If you are a full-time RVer and have a membership with 1,000 Trails, you need to visit Sunshine Key RV Resort and Marina at mile marker 40 in the Florida Keys. This is an absolutely wonderful park. If you are not a member, you can visit anyway because there's tiny homes, there's something for everyone, and you can stay with your RV and pay if you're not a member. There are about 400 spots, and 3 sides of this park is covered by water. The park covers 76 acres and it's absolutely beautiful. And you're a short ride from Key West. You're to the southern part of the 7 Mile Bridge just south of Marathon. So follow us for a tour of this beautiful park. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you will not miss our weekly videos.
Taking my chances along with my dream.
This is the first time that we have come down to the Keys with the RV. Although we've been down here many times, we have never brought the RV. It was always hard to get a spot, especially into the winter, and that's when we stay in Florida, is during the winter, and the parks are really booked up with all the snowbirds. So we have discovered that August, September is a good time to head down to the Keys. We are about to discover that the RV has been to the Keys before. So funny thing happened. We pulled into this park in the Keys and this guy was like following us, and we stopped the RV and got out. And he's the original owner of this RV. He proved it to us. The RV spent like 5 years down here before we bought it. So that is so funny. What a small world. He was in Marathon when he saw us passing, and he followed down to tell us this. Super cool story. Small world. Cute office. Let's go inside and check in.
Just waiting for, because the roads are all wet, so I'm waiting for them to dry out so I can like close them all.
So we arrived in Sunshine Key RV Park today. This is our spot, is number 240. Actually, we had 162 up front, but the girl was so super nice and she said, this is a really better spot than you have. It's a corner spot. Charles pulled right in. It was so convenient, and right there is the water. We don't have waterfront, that's okay. We have a standard spot, but this is included in our membership. So we're paying like $25 a night to stay in the Keys. How special is that? I love RV life. Right next to the office at the entrance of the park is this big map of the park. I did get lost the first night. I found my way in the daytime, but at night I could not find our spot. But now I have it marked. We are in 240. It's a standard spot. I would love to have been somewhere on the water, but those are premium spots. But the corner spot is great. We have a really big spot and we are loving it. We will definitely be back to this park. The park also has a gas station. I'm guessing it's theirs. They called it their gas station. It closes at 8 o'clock at night, but it does have gas and diesel. And then there's gas down at the Marina, so you can come in with your boat and get gas at the Marina. It's also entrance to the pool from here. And there's a little convenience store. So this is super convenient, and the price of fuel is no more than it was in South Florida. It's time to head over to the convenience store to see what all they have. We need some chips and some munchy stuff, and I guess just to see what they have inside. And I am pleasantly surprised how stocked this store is. They have a little bit of everything, and they have quite a lot of gifts as well, shirts and all kinds of different souvenirs and gifts, but also all types of groceries as well. So there's a little bit of everything. If you forgot something, you can just come shopping at this little convenience store. That's such a handy dandy store. I managed to spend quite a few bucks between souvenirs, swimming shoes, some ice cream, and some high noon seltzer drinks. Sunshine Key weather station. Yeah, the coconut is wet today, so I guess that means rain. It's definitely tropical weather. And there's a cool playground. Basketball, volleyball, a little putt-putt golf. Lots of entertainment here. There's several ocean access spots, and I guess they call it ocean access because the beaches, if you've been to the Florida Keys before, the beaches are not really that great, the beach itself, but the water is really nice. And onto the Gulf side is always super calm and family friendly. So this is the beach access. The water access. You have a big beach area, and you have a shower here as well. Actually, the shower is right behind the sign, so you can wash with fresh water when you come off the beach. There's a big area. There's a tiki bar where you can hang out in the evening. I went swimming here the first day I came. I would suggest when you come swimming to bring if you have water shoes, to bring water shoes, because it is rocky along the edges. And if you're from Saba like me, you want water shoes because you're used to swimming and walking over the rocks. So that is no worry at all. But if you go through under the bridge and on the other side, when there's low tide, you can walk out to one of the little sandbars over there. We haven't done it as yet, but a lot of people who stay here in this part, they go right over and take their cooler to the other side and just walk over to the sandbar. You can take the excursions from here to the sandbars with the charter boat right out of the RV resort. And this is the beginning of the 7 Mile Bridge. We are just south of the 7 Mile Bridge, just south of Marathon. See a bird over there. See the bird? Swimming, diving, fishing, getting his breakfast. Here are more of the little colorful tiny homes. They're all movable, but these are right on ocean access. Such a beautiful view from your backyard. It's really nice when you can just bring your house and have oceanfront property without paying oceanfront taxes. That's what we love about RV life. You have the best of everything. And if you don't have an RV, you can just come and rent an RV here at Sunshine Key RV Resort. These are all RV rentals, and just like a hotel room, it comes with maid service. So if you are visiting the Florida Keys, this is an option as well. You can also rent cars and golf carts right here on the property by going to keywestadventures.com for rates and bookings. There's a picnic area right here, and the restrooms are right next door on the clubhouse. Here is tennis and pickleball. So it doubles as a pickleball or a tennis court. That's pretty catchy. It's like RV space. Everything is used for more than one purpose. And here is the pool early in the day before anyone is here. It's a pretty nice pool area. This is the clubhouse. And it's pretty big inside. They have activities. Nope, it's locked on this side. I think it's open to this side. Let's have a look. And there's Wi-Fi, complimentary Wi-Fi, and the clubhouse. There's a ping pong table, pool table, popcorn machine, some books and games and brochures, and there's the baths. So these bathrooms are convenient if you're playing games out into the recreational area. And then they have the little homes, which I believe they all move. Yeah, so I guess in the event of a hurricane, they can move all these homes. They're so cute and colorful. Reminds me so much of the Caribbean. Here is the laundry room. It is located past the office, south of the office, right in the back of the marina. So it's a little bit of a hike. I actually came with a car. There's quite a lot of machines and dryers, and they use this Clean Cash app. So that makes it pretty easy. You don't need to have coins, but they're all commercial, large capacity, and they work really well. And the laundry room, as you can see, is very neat and clean. And this is something I really love about this RV park is they recycle. It's in the back of the park, right behind the laundry room, but that's okay. You can store it up at your RV and just drive it over. There's several bath houses on the property with showers. It's nice and clean. The only downside of staying in the Keys right now is that there's a low pressure ordinance, and that is all over because they're putting in new pipes in Island Marina. So it's not only in this park, it's all over in this area into the Keys. That is the only downside, the water pressure. That was funny. And here is the marina. It's really convenient if you have a boat. You can, there's RV spots right next to the marina, and I guess you can store your trailer as well. There's water sports over here, so you don't even have to leave the complex for water sports. And I believe they do fishing charters, snorkeling charters. They rent like kayaks and paddle boards. There's also a marina store on the other side where you can buy ice, bait, and all your fishing needs, and ice cream actually. I guess the ice cream is when you get back in. This is Sunset Boulevard, and this goes right down to Sunset Bridge. So there's the east. You can see the sun is up. And to the west, we watch the sunset at night. So we have the best of both worlds. I'm actually enjoying the cloudiness. I know people complain because there's no sun, but I love this because it's so much cooler. Although it says 85 degrees, it does not feel 85. It feels much cooler, especially when there's a little breeze out. There's also a boardwalk right around the marina, and you can walk out to your docks. There's gas right over here where you can fill up your boat. There's quite a few boats in here, so it's pretty nice when you can back right in and have your boat right here. The dock goes right out, and I don't know how you get out, but the bridge is on the other side, so you go to the Gulf over here or the Atlantic on this side. But as you know, the Florida Keys is very popular for its fishing, so we see everybody going out in the morning and coming back in at night with their catch. See how nice this is? You can park right here, and the docks are right here. An area for cleaning your fish. No fishing in the marina. Right on this side, they back up to the water. Guess this would be the Gulf side. So the Keys lie between the Gulf and the Atlantic side. Look at these cactus type plants. I'm sure Veronica would know the name. Look how pretty these are. Like a type of flower. Beautiful. Oh wait, there's more. There's a little boardwalk behind here. Can you see all the little fish? I guess this goes out to more water. And there's the highway on that side to the east. Oh, it's so pretty around here. Ah, this is the Sunset Pier. We just got here yesterday, so I'm exploring this morning. So now we know where to come to watch the sunset at Sunset Pier. Plus it's a nice little walk. The water is super clear. I can see every little fish. Such a gorgeous day. Love life. And I'm off for a swim off the dock. The water seems to be moving all the time. But look how pretty it is. There's a pelican over there. There's nobody anywhere around. I told my hubby if I don't come back, come looking for me. So I was swimming right here by the dock at the RV resort, and I felt something soft against my legs, like velvety soft, and there was this big manatee next to me. I had my phone on the ladder, so I grabbed my phone. I was able to take some video with her, but not together. I got back in and I tried to be still, and I've made noise and all kinds of things, but she hasn't come back. But that was like the coolest thing ever. So I'm in the water and I felt something soft brush against me, and I thought, you surely must be a fish. And when I jumped up, there was this huge manatee right next to me. Oh my goodness, so cool. Here are the tarpon. You can see them really clearly now with the sun shining. They're waiting for the fishermen to dinner. Lazy fellows instead of going out for their own catch. But there's a whole bunch of them. You can see how clear the water is right here in the marina. Oh my goodness! Good job!
Oh, I am.
Don't pull a hiccup. I want to mouse it and
Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh, how cool! Yeah. There are RV spots that has tiki bars on there and outdoor kitchens and porches, and you can park your RV right alongside the tiki that you can step out to your door right into the tiki bar. These spots are beautiful. This is a perfect spot right down by the water. How pretty, you can grill outside. So pretty. There's an iguana camouflage in between the grass. Actually, there are iguanas everywhere running around. So beautiful. And here are sea grapes. Let me check and see if there's ripe ones. Yummy, yummy. We are off Snapper Lane, but we are about midway down on the corner lot. There we are, right there. It took me a few days to find my way around. There's lots of little side roads. But once I found the main road that walked around, and that's where I walk my laps in the morning, then I was able to find all the little side roads. As you can see, the park is right next to the overseas highway, which is good and bad because you do have the road noise, but not from our spot. We can barely hear it, but it's very convenient when you're RVing. You can pull your big rig in right off the road. So cute with all the colorful buoys. It seems like a real little fishing village. I love it. Reminds me so much of the Caribbean. And look, there's our tiny home right ahead. We're pretty much like in the middle of the park. So there's a bathhouse on one side, and there's one right down the street on the other side. Also garbage, so it's very convenient being like smack dab in the middle. So there's the entrance. We came in and we pulled right into that spot. It's a pull through, so that was like super convenient. And we just got a new privacy screen. We just had it up for a couple days. We were a little bit concerned when it got windy yesterday. We took it down for a while, but it's really cool because it makes our outdoor space like a real little private porch now. We are not parked directly on the ocean, but look how close we are. We have ocean view. You know how long my legs are, and a few strides I'm down by the ocean. So beautiful. This park is definitely ranking as one of my #1 parks. job, Jojo. Woohoo! Oh no, that's a different kind of lightning. That's dry lightning. That's when you hear thunder and so then you need to go inside. That's when the heat makes it more like dry lightning. This is part of it. You sweat, goes down. My favorite part of the day is at sunrise, but my second favorite part of the day is at sunset. So follow us, grab a drink, and let's head on out to the sunset pier. And this sunset is extra special because we are watching the sunset with family, so this is a win-win.
Say bye to the sun.
What's that?
That's a tarpon. It's a big fish. It's not a shark. Don't worry.
Jojo, tell the sun goodbye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, son. Thanks for bringing us light.
What's that?
Yeah, the sun is so beautiful, Jojo.
No, you're good.